Well, I'm back again. I'm back again this time with another word of encouragement. And I know I do this a lot, and I know some people, they might teach for 30 minutes. But with me, sometimes I'm led just 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever word that God gives me. And a lot of times, I want to give that word, to that situation, to that person, that they might hear and that they might receive God's blessings. And all of them is a mouthpiece. All of them is, I'm a watchman, I'm a watch person, I'm a seer. And my desire is that you be blessed. And a prophet, as a prophet, is a part of the fivefold ministry gift. And the purpose is for the perfecting of the saints, that we might come into the unity of the faith. That's my purpose. My purpose is to point out certain things that the body might be developed, that we might mature a little more, that we might grow a little more, that we might fight less, and to unify us. Because this is where our power is at. It's in our unity. The Bible says where there's two agree, as a touching anything that they ask, it shall be done. And so for so long, the adversary has been keeping us divided. We're fighting these things, but the moment that we realize that God opened our eyes up and realize who's really fighting against us is the enemy, and he'll use people, and he'll put his spirit in people to get you to fight. But recognize that situation where all of a sudden something happens, an argument happens, attitude breaks out, a misunderstanding takes place, somebody become temperamental, somebody lashes out and says something to you that hurts your feelings or hit you a certain way, and now you're in a certain position, you want to attack back. Now you always got to remember who you are and who you belong to. See, there's a testimony. See, the adversary, he's after your testimony. He's after your lifestyle, that he could kill your testimony, because if he can kill your testimony, he can kill your influence. This is what the adversary is after. He's after your influence, because you represent God. You're an ambassador of God. You're a reflection of God. And so in you reflecting God, if he can tarnish your light and your witness to somebody else, they could turn away and lose their soul. And so always remain focused. Focus on what God has called you to. Focus on who you are. You need to realize that we don't fight against flesh and blood. It's a spiritual war. And it's a war against our mentality. It's against our mind with thoughts, moods, emotions, and all of that. We got to realize that. But let me tell you this. I want to say this right here. This is one of the reasons why God led me to say that.